Bronx, New York, in December 1941. I've always felt responsible for World War II. The first thing I remember liking that liked me back was food. I had a bad puberty. It lasted 17 years. I'm a high school graduate. I went to art school. My entrance exam was on a book of matches. I decided to move out of the house when I was 24. My mother still refers to this as the time I ran away from home. Eventually, I ran to Minneapolis, where it's cold, and I figured I'd keep better. Now I'm back in Manhattan. New York, this is your last chance.
Look, I hope you don't mind my coming over so early.
Oh, no. Listen, I had to be up anyway. The delivery men are coming. Hey, you want some breakfast?
Or just coffee?
Okay.
Hey, is your new couch coming today?
Yeah, the store called this morning, woke me up to tell me exactly what time they would be here.
What time did they say?
Precisely between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m.
Hey, where's Joe?
Oh, asleep. Still, yeah. Well, he came in last night. He was working till 3 a.m.
Gee, it must have been tough not seeing him last night.
Oh, I saw him all right. He, wakes me up when he comes to bed.
Every night?
Yeah.
Wow!
You know something? I'm glad the weekend's here, though, Bryn. We both could use it. Yeah, something's been a little funny with Joe lately.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I think something's bothering him, but, I don't know. I mean, things don't seem quite normal. Of course, when you've only been married a month, you don't know what normal is.
Hey, that's quite a breakfast.
Oh, yeah, since he's not up yet, I figured I'd make something really special, you know?
Oh, he'll love it.
No, he won't. It's for me.
Hey, Ro, while you're sitting here waiting for your couch, could I ask you a favor?
Anything.
Well, I have this blind date tonight, you see. The bank manager arranged it with his son, and I think the son must really like me.
Wait, blind date? How do you know if you've never seen him?
Well, his father had me work the drive-up window all week, and this one guy kept zooming past.
Mm-hmm. So?
He didn't have a car.
Terrible.
Ro, could you and Joe double date with me tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, you know, give me some insurance.
Well, I don't know. I'll ask Joe, and then I'll call you later, okay?
Great. Look, if I'm not home, I'll be out buying a dress.
Oh, yeah? Listen, Brenda, where are you doing your shopping these days?
Oh, same place, the one that has a great selection in my size. Noblesse obese.
Who is it?
The delivery man with the couch.
Right, good. Oh, take it easy. Please watch the back here, huh? Ah. Oh, it's beautiful. Ah.
Where do you want it, honey?
You want to do me a favor and don't call me honey, all right?
Anything you say, baby.
I'll talk to you. Okay, now listen, would you guys just bear with me and we can work here for just a minute, because I'm not sure suddenly where I want it.
Hey, lady, didn't you know where you wanted it before we got here?
Well, yeah, sure, but now that I see it, it's much bigger than it was in the store.
It's also heavier than it was in the store. Look, we got a policy that we never break. Once we put it down, it's down.
Then hold it. Hey, wait.
The second policy is, when ladies start looking through magazines, we put it down.
Hey, wait. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Sure.
Yeah, good. Why don't you two sit down? Huh?
Hey, it's really nice of you to let us sit down like this.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Because our clothes are greasy. Don't worry, it's just a little joke I have.
Very funny, too. Listen, why don't we just sit here, relax, have our coffee, and decide where my couch would look best? Maybe we'll move it, maybe we won't. Just, I want you to just relax.
Hey, this is great. Not too many people appreciate how hard we work.
You know, the funniest thing just happened. You went to put your hand on your own knee and it wound up on mine. And you don't even know it, do you?
You gotta excuse him, lady. Once, 8 years ago, he made a connection on a delivery. So now every time he brings something in, he thinks lightning gonna strike again. You got a spoon?
Yeah, sure. Spoon for you, lightning rod for your buddy.
Hey, I believe in a direct approach.
Okay.
But you know what I'd like instead of coffee?
Better be tea. Come on in.
Hey, don't you ever knock when you come out of a room?
Hey, fella, I'm a husband.
Oh. Come on, Charm Boy, we're leaving now.
I didn't want any coffee anyway.
Joe, that was terrific. You were just terrific.
You work on demolition sites long enough. There's always some hero that wants to take on the boss.
Yeah? So then this one was a snap for you, huh?
No, this one was hard. On the job, I always call a cop.
Hey, Joe, how do you feel about going to a movie tonight?
Well, if you want to, sure.
Well, it's that Brenda has this blind date, and she asked if we'd like to come along.
Well, it's up to you.
Hey, Joe, is anything wrong?
Oh, no, nothing's wrong. What makes you think something's wrong?
Are you sure nothing's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong.
Sure? Sure?
Yep, sure.
You listen to me? You tell me nothing's wrong, I should just believe it. Stop asking if anything's wrong.
Right.
I don't think I can stop asking you.
Why?
Because you're saying nothing's wrong the same way Chad Everett tells a patient nothing's wrong. Brenda? Yeah? Come on in. Hey, what are you planting? Oh, tomatoes, watercress, the diet flower box. This way, in the event of a nuclear holocaust, I will be able to make a Weight Watchers salad.
You know, when I was into health foods, I tried to raise a cocoa plant. I had this great idea for growing organic chocolate bars.
Did it work?
I never found out. One night, my friend Ellen chopped it up and tried to smoke it. You know that was the worst case of zits I've ever seen. Oh, Ro, your couch is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. Why don't you try it out?
Oh, I don't think so. I clash with gorgeous. I guess you won't be ready for quite a while yet, huh?
Are you kidding? Surprise. You. There.
That's the single most depressing sight I've ever seen. You don't know what I've been through. Rhoda, I've got 6 different kinds of sprays on me. I dyed a pair of shoes that were already my favorite color, and I know that my date still won't like me.
Now, do you hear yourself? Brenda, what are you worrying about passing his test? He should be worrying about passing yours.
I think he'll make it.
Brenda, listen to me. You look marvelous. You're gonna knock him out. Come on, come on. If he's so full of confidence, next time he'll dye his shoes.
Gee, you know, Neil's gonna be here any minute. Where's Joe?
Just relax, okay? Joe?
Yeah?
What is your expected departure time? It's getting a little late.
Hey, I'll hurry. It's okay, I'll be there.
He'll hurry, it's okay. He'll be here. Hello?
This is Carlton, your doorman.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is Brenda Morgenstern there?
Uh-huh, it's for you.
Yeah. Yes, Carlton, I'm here.
Prince Charming has arrived. Shortest Prince Charming I ever saw.
you got a saw.
Where do you want him? Where you are now or your own place?
Could you tell him to...
Hey, I'm not a messenger. You tell him.
No, Carlton, I don't want to...
Hello?
Hello? Neil?
Uh-huh, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Fine.
Good. I'm going to my apartment now, 2B. Perhaps you can meet me there.
Okay.
Something tells me it's not going to be sensational.
Brenda, we'll be right down, okay? Yeah. Joe, you almost ready?
Almost.
Hey, would you rather not go?
Oh, no, I'll go. You wanted to go, so we'll go.
No, listen. What if I go? Just me by myself. I mean, it's no big deal. It's a movie. I'll be home very early. You think that would be...
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go, and then I'll come back. Nothing to it.
Right.
Oh, Joe, but
What?
this is ridiculous. I'm making such a big deal out of this. I'm embarrassing myself here. I'm gonna just go, okay?
Okay.
Because I said I would with Brenda. This is best, because then you don't have to do what you do.
Oh.
Excuse me. Okay. See you later, darling.
Bye.
Joe,
Yeah.
at the risk of really messing up our marriage, do you mind if I stay home? Brenda, is it okay to come in?
Sure, why not?
Well, I tried to get you on the phone, but your line was busy. You know, I thought you might have company. I want to make sure the coast was clear.
Rhoda, if the coast was any clearer, I wouldn't even be here.
Not a great date, huh?
Oh, it was pathetic. He even asked permission to kiss me goodnight.
You know, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, but he kissed okay. Once on the lips and once on the neck. I think he's potentially passionate.
Good. Then you didn't mind going out without Joe and me last night?
Oh, not at all. I think it was better. I mean, he would have been very self-conscious when he swallowed his contact lens.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you didn't mind.
Oh.
I just want to be sure of that. That's all.
Rhoda, is something wrong?
No, not a thing. Hey, this is doing good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Something is wrong.
Yeah.
But, Brenda, it's very involved.
Well, what is it?
Well, yesterday, all day, something was weird. Now, there's something bothering Joe, and I don't know what it is. I keep asking him, what's wrong? And he keeps telling me nothing's wrong. But somehow, Brenda, I know there's something wrong. It's like when you get the back of your dress tucked in your pantyhose and nobody will tell you.
Maybe you're making something out of nothing.
No. Last night, for the first time since we've been married, when we went to sleep, we went to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know, Brenda. I don't know what to do.
Look, Ro, I've never been married, and I might be all wrong, but you know what the smartest thing I ever heard anybody say was?
What?
It was Pop who said it. He said, marriage is like Pepto-Bismol. Sometimes, if you don't shake it up enough, it doesn't work right. Well, you see, the thought was very good. What he meant was...
I know what he meant, and it would be fine if I was married to an upset stomach.
Hiya, Brent.
Hi, Joan.
Hi.
Rhoda, I just dropped down to let you know that I'm going out for a while.
Oh, yeah. You want me to come along?
Oh, no, that's all right. I got something I want to talk to my father about.
Oh. Anything wrong?
Oh, no, everything's fine.
Oh, good. That's good.
How about you?
Oh, fine. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
This is not a good sign.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean? He's going home to his father.
That's kind of sweet. I mean, a guy like Joe going to his father for some answers?
You're right. It is sweet. What am I worrying about? He's just getting some advice from his father. A man who's been divorced twice.
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't expect anyone. Hey, Joe.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was really bugged about something, and I wanted to talk to you about it because it's just driving me crazy, and I got to get it off my chest, but I can come back some other time.
No. Stay, Joe, stay. Rachel, I'd like you to meet, this is, Joe Gerard.
Hey, same last name.
Yeah, well, you see, Joe's, he's my son.
Oh.
Hey, look, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No.
here.
Oh, no.
I was just going through the paper trying to figure out what we can do this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I love being free on a Sunday.
Maybe you could put some more coffee on.
Oh, sure. Sure, just take your time. Let's be loose. Sunday. I just love Sundays.
She's 30 years old.
Dad, I don't care how old she is.
I can prove she's 30.
Hey, Dad, look. The reason I came over here is that I'm having a rough time with Rhoda, and I wanted to talk to somebody, and, well, I hope you don't mind.
Mine? Oh, Joe, this is what fathers wait for. I mean, after all, you were only 16 years old when we split up, and your mother and I was always afraid we wouldn't have talks like this. It's just, Joe, I hope I can do right by you. What's the problem?
It's little things, like I don't want to do anything on the weekend, and Rhoda wants to go out, and that bugs me. But if we don't go out, then I just get this guilty feeling in my stomach. So it's like I'm walking on eggs, and Rhoda keeps asking me what's the matter, and I can't tell her.
Why?
Because that's how I screwed up my first marriage with Marion. Every time something went wrong, we'd have a meeting about it. Bang, this meeting is called to order. You're bugging the hell out of me. 3, 4 in the morning, we'd be hanging in there about how I was letting her down and how she was driving me up a wall. Dad, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't pay to be honest.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't do so well not being honest. I mean, I don't know if your mother ever explained what went wrong in our marriage.
Well, no, she just said that, well, it really wasn't an explanation.
Well, come on, tell me. What did she say?
Well, she said that, she just couldn't live with a bum.
Well, yeah, that was it.
Well, anyway, at least my marriage to Marion taught me something. You can really louse things up by talking about everything that bugs you.
Now, look, Joe, just because it didn't work with Marion doesn't mean that you shouldn't be honest with Rhoda.
I know. I just don't know anymore.
Now, look, Joe, didn't you always say that Rhoda was the best thing that ever happened to you?
Right.
Well, then here's my advice. Fight to make the marriage work. I mean, tell her everything. Otherwise, you're going to end up like me. And believe me, what I've got isn't great. It's very good.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Why are you crying?
I was crying because the tomato crop failed.
Look, honey, I decided that we ought to have a talk.
Good decision, Joe. You know, I wonder why I didn't think of that. Let's talk, please.
Okay, I had to go see my father to get some advice and find out a couple of things. Look, Rhoda, I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't been myself lately.
Noticed. I've noticed. Damn it, Joe, why haven't we talked?
Because I know everything you would say.
Wait a minute, how can you possibly know what another person is gonna say?
I can. Believe me, I'm telling you, I can.
Okay, now wait, just hold it. First tell me what our problem is, and then tell me what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Now, I work hard. On Saturday and Sunday, I just want us to stay home and relax. But I knew if I told you that, you would say, we don't go out all week. Now we're gonna sit home on the weekend?
What a crummy thing for me to say. I hope you told me off.
Oh, yeah. Right. I said sometimes staying home with someone you love can be pretty great.
Good for you, Joe. Then what?
Well, then, I figured you would say something like, I didn't realize I was married to a hermit.
Not bad. And you'd say?
Hey, don't call me a hermit.
And then what?
Then we'd have a tremendous argument, and I'd storm out of the house. The one place I wanted to be all weekend.
Joe, I'm sorry for laughing, but...
What?
You have an entire argument by yourself, and you still lose. Oh, Joe, I knew it. I knew you were thinking crazy things.
But then why didn't you say something?
Because I knew what you'd say. Okay, all right, so big deal. You caught me. You proud of yourself? Oh, Joe. Joe, listen. I love staying here, doing nothing.
You do?
Yeah, it's the greatest feeling in the world. To feel good doing nothing. I mean, I spent my whole life working and having a good time. It's the first time it happens when I just open my eyes.
Oh, gee, Rhoda, it's really great to hear you say that.
It's wonderful that it's true.
So, what are we gonna do?
Nail the door shut.
One thing more, honey, as long as we're being perfectly honest. I can't tell you how much I hate this couch.
Hey, watch the back bit. What do I care? It's not ours anymore. Hey, Joe, look at that. That couch wasn't even here long enough to make those little dents in the carpet. So listen, next time I go for one, will you please go with me? Huh?
Oh, sure. As long as it's not on the weekend.